This Joy Madison Key, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rising star on the big scene, make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat, don't settle for less. They put you through that test, your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
SLT Nation, welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. That's right, we're talking to rising stars in our communities who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And today, we got major key alert. Joy Madison Key, the silky smooth 5'8" guard, top 20 player in the DFW, McDonald's nominee, and now she is officially a Tulane Green Wave signee. Welcome to the show, Grand Prairie, South Grand Prairie's Joy Madison Key. How you doing today, Joy?
I'm great. How are y'all?
We are living the dream. We got you in the building. It's playoff time. It's that playoff hoops atmosphere, right? So we probably got a different locked in Joy today. So we go unpack your journey and we gonna tell everybody about your amazing story. But before we do so, for all our Sports Life Talk family members who are back in the building, welcome back. We appreciate your love. And DFW, if this is your first time watching the show, checking out the program, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, a true Louisiana. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the head coach, my partner in crime, the architect, the guru. KT, how you living, fam?
B. Jones, man, she's top 20 in the DFW. Do you know how many dope hoopers are in the DFW and she's in the top 20?
Dog, and I'm gonna tell you something, man. Y'all looking at a walking bucket right here. Hey, you know those players that dive on the floor. You be like, oh man, how they get? That's what we got right here. We got 𝐥𝐤𝐤. She's probably one of the hardest working players in the city. Hey, but listen, before we get to your story, Joy, we gotta pay the bills. DFW, the takeover is happening. We got so much amazing local talent coming your way. Joy is episode 1, but the list is crazy. We need you to stay tuned in. Plug in with us. South Grand Prairie. Y'all lock in with us on the count of 3 in Sports Life Talk tradition. We need y'all to smash that subscribe button and smash that like button. 2 clicks. Won't cost you nothing, but it goes a long way to helping out the program. Joy, you locked in? Your people ready?
Hey, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, welcome to the family. That's right. We don't do fans around there. We don't do followers. Sports Life Talk, we do strictly family members. So I'm your new play cousin if you smash that subscribe button. And if y'all see us out in the streets, because we're going to be out there at one of Joy's games here pretty soon, y'all come show your boy some love. Come give me a pound. Come dap me up. Y'all know how we rock. All right, JMK. What's your nickname, JMK? What they call you on the court?
I don't really got no nickname for real. They just call me Joy. It's already short, so I mean, it is,
That's true.
All right, we're going to call you Major Keys. All right, Major Keys, here we go. Right. It is time for your initiation. Welcome to the Sports Life Talk initiation. Let's go.
All right, Joy, to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
All right, boom. My top 5. Oh, for real. My first one got to be Drake. Like, if you don't like Drake, like, come on now.
What are you doing?
It's the legend, right? Come on. But my second option gotta be Future Hendrix for sure. Future.
Oh, Joy, what happened?
Yeah,
we was going up there. You said the Future Hendrix. All right.
It's not about us. It's about Joy.
I know. I'm giving my little sister a hard time. Though. All right, Future Hendrix. Okay.
Then we got Party Next Door.
Okay, PND. All right.
Yeah.
I just learned the PND acronym. So PND. All right, let's go.
Yeah. Then we got Young Nudie. Y'all probably don't know who Young Nudie is, but Young Nudie for sure.
You the second person that came on here and said Young Nudie. I think we had Julianna, then somebody who was a local athlete. They said Young Nudie. So I guess this dude is he catching waves right now. So shout out to Young Nudie.
He top 5 for sure.
No,
and then my last one, I gotta go a singer. I gotta go 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐤 for sure.
All right,
Joy. So we like to rank your top 5s, and the highest you can get is 5. And in 2023, I've been pretty generous. Okay, so just know
too generous if you ask.
Too generous. And the fact that you said Future, that was kind of rough for me. But you did say 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐤.
What?
I rock with her. So B Jones.
Yeah, do y'all really be listening to him though? Like,
yes. Hold up. Our question is, are you really listening to him?
Whatever. Don't see you trying. Y'all ain't trying it for real. Y'all just listening.
No, I don't know.
Hold on. She got a point. Joy, what's the song that I need to go? I need to get off the camera and I need to go listen to some Future right now. What song do you recommend I go jam?
Let's
go. Turn me on the Future. What song? Sing it for me. Give me something. Give me something that backs your future prediction.
Stick Talk for sure. Stick Talk.
All right, Kevin. We're gonna go check out Stick Talk and we're gonna get back with y'all. All the rest of y'all DFW phenoms. Come on here, holla Future. Be prepared to pitch a song. All right, let's go. What you giving it, KT?
I mean, she's family, man. So go ahead and give her 7. Give her 7.
Thank you.
Could have gave 8.
Hey, no. If you listen to Future, Stick Talk, and we don't like it, you getting a 6. All right, Joy. So, what was your favorite superhero and why?
I honestly don't really watch too many of the movies, but if I had to pick one, it would have to be Black Panther, of course. Like, come on.
Now so you redeem yourself, Future. All right, T'Challa.
Hey, you can't get off me about Future.
I will. In a little bit, I will. All right, T'Challa. Since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
Who Run It by 3 6 Mafia.
Oh, that's that. Oh, you're doing better now. So I'm liking that 3 6.
Got to.
And what you know about 3 6 Mafia? How that song go, KT?
I'm really an old soul.
Yeah.
I just don't know about Heart, man. I'm trying to think of how that beat go in my head. God, that's okay.
Who Run It? Yeah.
I like Joy Energy. Hey, Major Key she got that juice, man. Let's go.
Hey, no doubt. All right, Joy. If you can shadow anyone for a week and learn from them, they could be either dead or alive. Who would it be and why?
It have to be Candace Parker for sure. Yeah.
I like. Okay.
Yeah, we got a chance to watch Candace Parker go down here and bust our butts last year. So
reason being though, it's only because like her game in general, and then I count her as one of the legends for sure. She up there for sure. And just basically, I feel like her demeanor to the game is different. Yeah.
No, she's definitely dope. I won't argue with Candace Parker. That's one I can't argue with. So yeah, you did your thing on that one. So if you're watching this show, please subscribe and leave us your top 5, your theme song, and your favorite superhero in the comments. So on behalf of the SLT Nation, I want to welcome Joy to the family. So B Jones, go ahead and take it away, bro.
Joy and pain. All right, here we go. There's sunshine.
And
there's rain. Yeah. All right, Joy, let's take this name. Look, little sis is cool as all get out. All right. So let's take this name back to coming up. You know, how old are you? 17? 18?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you just at the beginning of your journey, but when did you fall in love with the game of basketball?
Honestly, I've been hooping for the longest, like ever since I was a youngin', like 4 or 3, you know, playing with on both like the teams, boys and girls, like that's how young. But I started falling in love, honestly, middle school, right at probably 7th grade, 8th grade is when I really locked in and was like, this is what I want to do, you know?
Now, there is no market in America that I think, I guess Houston can kind of, maybe Atlanta, but the DFW sports market is unreal with talent. And when we say like you a top 20, top 25 young lady in this area, like that's some amazing competition and amazing company. And you, like you say, you was a McDonald's nominee, but when did the game slow down for you? When did you realize that, you know, I'm kind of different? I can really take this thing to the next level. This summer. It was like, it was recent for sure, cause you know, but yeah, this summer for sure. Well, what happened? What happened this summer that the light came on? Hey, when I really got the recognition for myself and stuff like that, and I was like, okay, maybe I'm doing something right, you know? Like, I just feel like I was hungry, you know, before I got my offers and stuff. I was hungry, so I had, you know, I was just doing my thing, letting it come to me. Well, getting offers is one thing. Tulane is probably one of the most up-and-coming programs in the nation. Not a lot of people know about Tulane outside of the state of Louisiana. And then they go on national television on the football scene and beat USC with the Heisman Trophy. And now everybody is green wave mania everywhere. But let's talk a little bit about the recruiting process. What was that like for you? Did you go to a lot of different schools? Did you kind of stick to the local schools? What was your recruitment process like? I always tell people my recruitment process was real easy. I had 2 offers, so it was real easy. But before all that, it was cool. I had got a lot of attention from a lot of schools, and even with my 2, I could feel like that's good. Like, from different schools from everywhere. So it's like, even if I didn't get the offer, I still got the recognition. I got y'all's attention, you know? And sometimes these offers are a real funky little thing, right? Yeah. Coaches in your ear saying like, hey, we gonna offer you. You're getting the phone calls, but they might not extend an official. It's a competition thing. I get exactly what you're saying, but you chose to go back to my home state, Louisiana. Next time we see you, Joy, you're gonna be 15 pounds heavier. So I just want to by the time you get on the court. So what made you choose Tulane though? Become a part of the Green Wave? Man, I just feel like I was welcome. That started like off rip. Like, they gave me the offer. I felt welcome. It was phone calls after phone calls from everybody. The head coaches, the players, even the players, you know, I got a connection with the players and stuff like that. And I feel like that's most important because I'm going to be joining y'all. So I feel like I should have a good relationship with y'all. I just felt like the culture there, of course, it's New Orleans. Come on now. Like, you know, it's the culture out there. I feel like it's real dope. It's my type of city. Coming from, of course, Dallas, I feel like it's a little bit of the same. Like, everybody, you know, be out kicking it and stuff like that. So I feel like you're gonna wild out. You're gonna wild out. I'm telling you, you couldn't have picked a better market to go to. You know what I'm saying? If you need something from your big brothers, I will gladly come down there and take care of business. But I love going to New Orleans. But so let's talk about Joy on the court on here. All right. So now you in the midst of the playoff run, south of Grand Prairie. Y'all got a banger coming up this week. By the time this show airs, though, y'all have been kind of moved on into the playoffs. And so tell us a little bit about your senior season. How have things looked for the team so far? Hey, man. For starters, I'm super excited. Of course, we done faced a lot of reality. We faced adversity this season for sure. Of course, with our top big in the state, in the nation, probably Adele Tack, we had lost her or whatever before the season really, you know, jumped off. So then we had our other guard, Talia Parker. She haven't been playing either because she have been having injuries and stuff. But other than that, just trying to adjust. So we just been trying to adjust all season. So, you know, the adversity was there for sure. But I feel like us getting back to where we was before playoffs is definitely, I feel like, good for us right now. So I feel like we in a good place, and I'm excited. What am I going to see when we get out there? What kind of ball we going to get to see? What type of style does the South Grand Prairie play? Do y'all fast pace? Y'all defense? Y'all shooting the Jays? What y'all doing? What kind of identity this team got? Grit? And the crazy thing about it, we a little bit of everything you just named. That's the best part about it, for sure. We going to get after it on D. We going to get after it on offense. And most importantly, we going to have better energy than anybody on that court. So, because we going to know...
hey, we gonna know you ain't taking it from us. You gonna have to, you gonna really have to come and get it back in blood for sure. We gonna,
I hate to be on the other side of that lineup when y'all play this South Grand Prairie team. So now you guys have already kind of got things rocking and rolling. You talked about some of the teams y'all are about to eventually face, but just personally, how is your team? How would they describe you in the locker room, Joy? You talked about the energy, and I'm curious, how would your teammates describe you?
Real energetic. They love my energy. I bring energy. I got to, like, the leader, of course. I feel like they follow me in a good way. I'm gonna lead them in the right direction, so I feel like they trust me enough to do that, and I respect that. What else? The life of the party, the life of the locker room. I would get us lit before the game every time. You down? You not down with me, bro? You gonna be up before a game? I don't care.
Right. So that's what the players gonna say about you. Now, who's your head coach?
Brian Raven.
Brian Raven.
Mm-hmm.
So what is Coach Raven gonna say about you? If I had him on here and I say, tell us about JMK.
He be playing too much, so he probably gonna be hating. Really, he a hater in real life, so he probably gonna say some bogus stuff. But other than that, he respect me as a player for sure. I feel like he gonna say I'm a well coachable kid. Of course, anybody, again, energetic. I'm real energetic. I bring the energy, and of course, I don't know. That's probably it. And then he gonna probably try to make some corny joke about it. Like, that's it though.
So what are you most looking forward to as you close out your senior year? What part of this you looking forward to? And also tell me what part of this you gonna really miss a lot.
So what I'm looking forward to, of course, is to grow as a player. If I get anything out of this season, I think I want to grow as a player to be able to be on the next level for sure. To get ready for that next level. So if we don't win state, hey, that's what but if I had to choose, winning state for sure, that's what I gotta get out of this. We done got a bronze medal, we got a silver medal. We need that gold.
And this might be the year. I think it's the year for you, Joy.
Yeah, exactly. It gotta be.
So what are you going to miss most out of playing with your teammates? Is it going to be the high school Friday night basketball games? Is it going to be the practice? What are you going to miss most? The road trips? What are you going to miss most with this SGP team?
Definitely the traveling, especially because we got out there more this year. The traveling for sure, but traveling with my team, because I feel like we such a family, and it's hard to find that in everybody and in every program. So definitely the family part of it. And yeah, I feel like growing with one another. What else I'm gonna miss? I'm gonna just miss being able to be a part of a good program. I feel like I'm gonna be on the next level. I feel like I'm gonna have a good program, but this one, since I've been down with them so hard and for so long, I feel like it's not. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna miss the most for sure.
Well, one of the reasons why I reached out to you, Joy, is because you of course, you're a phenom on the court. You've been recognized locally. I think you number 42 in the state, by the way. You top 20 in the city, but you number 42 in the state. That's crazy in itself when we talk about the whole state of Texas. But you also, when I went to your Twitter page, you put your GPA up there, and I was proud of that. I say, now this is look at Ma. RT part of Sports Life Talk family too, but you had your GPA up on that. So tell us a little bit about Joy in the classroom. Are you a student athlete? I mean, tell us about the books part of this, and what do you want to major in when you get to Tulane?
So what I want to major in, I think I want to be in sports journalism, around a sports analyst and stuff like that. I feel like my energy, me able to talk for different sports and stuff like that, I feel like it would be a good fit for me.
We're going to have to do something with you. We're going to have to like Sports Life Talk. We're going to have Joy and Pain or something like that. We're going to get you your own show where you interview like other teammates and other college players or something. We're going to bring you into the family, Joy, because I love your energy is just absolutely bananas. I mean, I'm so thoroughly pleased. But are you a big TikTok fan? I can tell you on your fashion game. I like the drip. You got the hoodie. You know what I'm saying? You got the hat. You got the trucker hat.
I'll be on TikTok for sure.
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. All right. Now when you leave off of Tulane? When you leaving off of school?
It break my heart, but I leave the day after graduation.
Ooh.
The May 31st.
May 31st, the new chapter continues. We're gonna talk about the You Got Next in a second, but I don't know, Kevin, you had any questions you want to ask her? All right, we're going to finish off with a real simple one. What's your favorite junk food?
Honey buns.
That's
I love some honey buns.
Honey buns, you cannot go wrong with those.
You got to ask the kids what their favorite snacks are, KT. They different these days, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm going to tell you something. The best snack in the world is a now and later, because I'm about to whoop KT now, and he gonna wish it and cry later.
Oh, personally,
Joy Madison Key, welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show where Kevin and I, we go 1 versus 1, and now you are officially calling all the shots. Have you ever played a game called Would You Rather before?
I have.
All right, perfect. So the rules are very simple. Both of Kevin and I will make a pitch to you. You select one, that host gains a point. The first host to get 2 points or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship rounds, and the loser will cry while the winner bask in glory. All right? It's very simple. I am the 2-time defending champ, and I don't expect anything different to happen on this show. That's how much confidence I got the confidence of JMK. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming in here to get a bucket right now. So do you got any questions before we get started?
Nah. Let's get started.
Let's get it. All right. Round number 1. Joy, would you rather be a top 5 pick in the WNBA draft in 2028 or
hit the game-winning bucket in the semi-state final game, but you don't know if South Grand Prairie will win state?
Top 5. WNBA.
Hey, you made a good choice. I like that choice. It would have been different if it would have hit the championship shot, right? You'd have been like, man, I hit the championship shot. But I'm going to the WNBA. Good pick, little sis. Here we go. Round number 2. Would you rather host a YouTube basketball pickup series where you get to interview professional athletes, non-basketball, but you teaching them the game of basketball, or
travel the world hosting your own food show where you interview athletes and celebrities while eating at their favorite places to eat in their hometowns?
Oh, the second option for sure. I want to travel the world already anyways.
Oh, you sold basketball out too quick on that. I had you shooting shots with Kevin Hart, and you know what I'm saying?
Well, I had you eat with Kevin Hart too, though. That's what she's letting you know. She can still do all that.
And I eat good. I love eat. Oh, I love meat. Boy, I love
New Orleans. You gonna give New Orleans hell, ain't you?
I know
That was the wrong answer, Joy. That was the wrong answer.
Yeah, he did.
All right, last round. Cue it up, KT.
All right, so for round 3, we're going a different route. So on our show that you can watch Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central, we have a segment called The Drop, where we talk about the latest shoes that are about to be dropped. So, Joy, B. Jones is going to present a shoe to you. I'm going to present a shoe. Whichever shoe you pick, that host gets the point, okay?
Okay.
So I need you to count it down from 3. Just count down from 3, and we will present you with the shoe.
All right. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm. We ready.
3, 2, 1. I gotta pick the green ones. The green ones is fire. I don't even mess with ones like that, but that color, yeah, it's tough.
These are the Tulane green ones.
She already made her pick. She made her pick. She picked the green.
Oh my goodness, Joy!
Well, I am feeling all over Joy. Joy, thank you so much. Thanks to you.
So sorry.
It won't be 3. Don't apologize to him. Thank you.
No, because you was hating on me. For the longest.
Yeah, that was like minutes ago, Joy. We've already moved on. We've made up.
See, Joy, we'll talk about it later, Joy. We'll talk about it later when I get to Tulane.
Help is
you know what I'm
here.
Saying? All right, Joy. Well, the title of the show is You Got Next. You got a big summer coming your way. Everybody's rocking with you now on Twitter at Joy Madison Key 4. You got a super future ahead of you. In your own words, what do you predict? How do you think this thing is going to play out for you over the next 10 years?
I feel like it'll be good for the long run for sure. I feel like I'm gonna be in a good place and I'm gonna be in a good place. Honestly, I feel like we just getting started as well. So yeah, I'm gonna turn it up.
She said she gonna turn it up. I like that.
Yeah, got to.
You absolutely will. I got the future's bright for you.
All right, Joy. So do you have any shout outs you want to give?
I want to shout out my South Grand Prairie for one. South Grand Prairie, stay bound. Stay bound. I want to shout out, of course, Tulane Green Wave. Can't thank y'all enough. I want to shout out my sister, Gloria. I want to shout out my auntie. I shout out my family in the boot, family in Killeen, all that. Yeah.
You got some family in Louisiana?
Yes, sir.
All right, okay. They might be my kinfolk too. All right, let's go.
They stay in Colfax in the country.
Yeah, that is the country.
Yeah.
All right, Joy. So this is part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Joy, who are you giving your game ball to?
Victoria Dixon, I am giving you the game ball. Go crazy.
All right,
where's Victoria at again?
You said what?
Where does she play?
Tyler, 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐞. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Victoria Dixon, you are officially on the clock. We're gonna get you on the show. We're gonna be reaching out to you, but Joy Madison Key, you one of the dopest in the city. You are a warrior. You a trendsetter. I love your energy. You got a bright future ahead of yourself. Joy Madison Key, you got next. Sports Life Talk Nation. Oh man, I don't know how you not love these shows. Lock in with your boys. I'm telling you, we over 300 episodes strong, and the slate is getting scary. It's scary hours. You know what I'm saying? You said Drake earlier, right? It's scary hours around this thing. We about to have some, I'm telling you, major keys, and we're going to keep this thing riding on the high wave, on a high note. So listen, lock in with us. We go live every Wednesday night, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Smash that subscribe button, smash the bell notification, smash the like, send us to somebody, leave us some comments. If you see us in your area, come dap us up, come show us some love, and don't forget to check us out on IG at SportsLifeTalk. Kevin, what am I missing, man? I don't know, man. I'm so excited. I'd had such a blast here with this young lady. I can't wait to see her play live and in person. Hopefully we'll be able to get out there this weekend. I know this show will probably air after we see you play, but hopefully we'll be out there to see you real soon. But Kevin, congratulations. You stole one. You snuck one in on me. I was for sure I had this one. It's okay. It's all good, but I'll let you close it out, homeboy.
Well, B. Jones, I'm so excited now, man. I'm thinking I'm going to throw some future on once we get this episode over.
You got to. It's only right.
All right, hey, Joy, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know. We got your back, all right?
For sure. Thank you for having me, y'all. I really appreciate it.
Who run it?
Who run it?
Who run it? Sports Life Talk Nation. South Grand Prairie, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another, because together we are better. And keep dreaming big, DFW, because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
See, what's crazy is I knew you had next, because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like, in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next, just a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got talking this